Hello everyone. What makes a piece music feel complete? Why does one phrase feels like it ends and another one leaves you hanging? The answer lies in a simple, powerful concept called cadence. In this video, we will break down what cadence is, the four main types, and how they shape music across genres. What is a cadence? In music theory, a cadence is a two-chord progression used to end a phrase or section of the music. It acts like a punctuation in a sentence. It tells the listener whether the idea is over or whether more is coming. Cadences give us a sense of closure or continuation, helping organize the structure and emotional flow of a composition. The four main types of cadences. Perfect cadence. Perfect cadence moves from the dominant fifth to the tonic first chord. It sounds strong, final, and complete, like a period at the end of a sentence. Also called as an authentic cadence, it is the most common cadence used to end section or entire pieces. An imperfect cadence ends on the dominant chord 5, often coming from one or the other chords. It creates a sense of suspense or incompleteness. You will hear this when a composer wants to delay resolution. It often leads to the next section. It creates a sense of suspense or incompleteness. You will hear this when a composer wants to delay resolution. It often leads into the next section. Before He Cheats by Carrie Wood uses an imperfect cadence to leave you hanging right before it hits the chorus. Plagal cadence. The plagal cadence goes from the subdominant 4 to the tonic 1. It is softer than the perfect cadence, often described as gentle or spiritual. This is why it is also called the Amen cadence, famously used in church hymns and gospel music. Interrupted cadence. An interrupted cadence tricks your ear. It leads you to expect resolution but serves into a different chord. This adds surprise, tension, or emotional complexity. You will hear it in romantic music and many modern ballets. Example: Someone You Loved by Lewis uses deceptive cadence in the emotional drop, keeping you on edge. Cadences in different genres. Classical music often uses perfect cadence to mark the end of the movement. Classical music often uses perfect cadences to mark the end of a movement. Baroque and Renaissance composers uses cadential formulas. We still hear it today. In jazz, cadences like 5-1 are used in turnarounds which loop the progression back from improvisation. Pop music uses cadences in verses and choruses. It creates the flow. Adele's Someone Like You ends with choruses with a perfect cadence for a strong resolution. Why are cadences important? So, why does it all matter? Cadences tell the listener when a phrase ends. They add emotion, certainty, tension, and surprise. They help structure a song or a composition. Different cadences create different moods. They guide us through harmonic changes. Without cadences, music would feel endless, directionless, or just plain confusing. How to identify a cadence? To identify a cadence, look at the last two chords in a phrase. 5-1, perfect. 1-5, imperfect. 4-1, plagal. 5-6, deceptive or interrupted. They are most often found at the end of a phrase, section, or moment. Learn to listen for that feeling of pause or surprise. Final thoughts. Understanding cadences gives you insight into how music speaks, how it breathes, passes, and resolves. At Music Master, we help you master these music theory concepts with expert guidance and fun lessons. Ready to take the first step? Book a free demo class and start your musical journey. Thank you.